goodness and love all my days. Psalm 23:6. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Psalm 23 is one of the most famous passages in Scripture, and with good reason. It's a beautiful meditation on God's faithfulness. After recounting the ways that God has cared for and guided him, David closes with the conviction that God's love and goodness will always be with him. It's essential to note that David was not always known for his faithfulness to God. His story includes disappointing accounts of disobedience and rebellion. Even though he experienced the consequences for his sinful behavior, he was never abandoned by God's goodness and love. In a nutshell, this is the entire Old Testament story. The infidelity of God's people contrasted with God's faithfulness. And even though Israel brought a lot of suffering down upon herself for her disloyalty, God continued to pursue and rule her. In his letter to Timothy, Paul communicates this truth concisely: if we are faithless, he remains faithful, or he cannot disown himself. To Timothy 2:13. Thank God that his goodness and love are steadfast even as ours wavers.